1000 LB's sisters. Amy Slaton's new photo with Brian gets her into trouble after having new baby. 1000 LB's sisters star. Amy Slaton is in trouble for sharing a big relationship milestone with Brian Scott Lovorn on her social media after revealing they'd welcomed a new baby together. Amy married high school sweetheart Michael Halterman in 2019. They had 2 sons but divorced in 2023. Amy briefly dated Tony Rogers and introduced him to her kids before splitting in early 2024. Amy also had a short romance with someone named Kevin in early 2024. By May 2025, she got engaged to Brian on 1000 LB's Sisters Season 7 after meeting him at a concert and dating for 5 months. Amy recently celebrated a major milestone with Brian on Instagram after hinting at them being already married. Amy shared an Instagram post showing her with Brian and her sons at a restaurant. Gage and Glenn were busy having their dessert while Brian and Amy smiled for the camera. It was the first time that Amy had posted a picture of her with Brian and her sons as a family on Instagram. She captioned it, "Swimming in ice cream kinda of day." The post received over 21,000 likes on IG, but not all the comments were praising what they saw. Amy's follower Kara_0117 wrote, "Huge fan, but please keep him away from Thear boys, something's off about him." Amy had been accused of moving too fast in her relationships before her storyline with Brian became news on 1000 LB's Sisters. Amy unsuccessfully dated 2 people before she met Brian. Amy's sister Tammy Slaton was not supportive of her relationship with Tony because the couple used to fight all the time. Meanwhile, multiple women had come forward after Amy's boyfriend Kevin had private messaged them on TikTok and allegedly offered to pay for them to fly in and hook up. Once Amy announced her split from Kevin, fans expected her to focus on herself and the kids. However, Amy seemingly let them down by getting engaged to Brian just 5 months after meeting him. Fans suspect that Amy is not aware of who Brian really is, even though she claims to have done a background check. It seems there is a backlash over Amy introducing her kids to the man, even though it appears Amy has been married to Kevin since Halloween 2024. One of the biggest reasons why fans don't like the man is that he was with Amy when they were both arrested after a camel bite incident. Our take on Amy's sweet family post being bombarded. Amy is one of the few reality TV stars who shares raw, unfiltered content on social media. She does not edit her posts and often shares in-the-moment content to express her happiness with fans. Recently, she introduced her pet Snake, which she and Brian adopted and now call their new baby. While Amy might hope for sweet reactions, many fans are simply being protective. Given her history, her supporters and the 1000 LB's Sisters family do not want to see her heartbroken or hurt again.